my channel. If you're new here, I'm Letty. This is Letty Sparkle. Hi and welcome. I'm a crazy makeup person from England. I live in Bournemouth and I love all things makeup. So if you love makeup too, consider subscribing to my channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I'm posting. So today's video we're going to be doing a review on the Carli Bybel X Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, which I've had since my birthday. Now I've had this since my birthday. I've not been able to play with it, so I thought I'd give it a little go today. It's Carli Bybel is a YouTuber. If you follow the beauty industry, you'll know who she is. She's gorgeous. So the palette is beautiful. I love the packaging. It almost looks like it's 3D, but obviously it's not. It's just a cardboard box. But it looks like it's 3D. It's really, really pretty. And this is the palette. It's absolutely stunning. It comes with a little mirror and a brush. And it's eyeshadows and pressed pigments. So let's just get straight into it. I do actually quite like the Anastasia Beverly Hills that comes with the brushes that come with these. So I am going to use that as well today. So I want to kind of do something obviously wearable because I've still got school run to do and also it's got drama club. So I'm going to do something with this. So probably keep it down to the neutrals. So I'm going to probably start off with Boy, which I think is this one. I think that's pronounced Boy. That one there. I actually think has a little bit of shimmer to it. Not 100% sure. I'm just going to go in with my fluffy brush and just kind of pat out my P. Louise. I'm just using P. Louise Base in Rumour 2 today. I keep using my canvas, so I thought I'd try this one for a change. So I'm going to go in with that shade in my outer corner. Like so. Very pigmented. Let me bring it a bit closer. So I'm going to go in with this brush as well on this one. I just kind of put it in the outer V and just kind of in circular motions like blend it upwards and bring it towards the middle bit. And again, just kind of not using any more product but just kind of blending out the edge so it's like really blended. I don't want it to be like too strong or anything. I'm going to go in with a slightly like smaller fluffy brush. This is a Real Techniques Essential Crease Brush. So I'm just gonna, it is clean because I've cleaned it on my little, it just needs washing. And I'm gonna go into the shade Chai, which is this one here. Now she's got a few cats and Chai is one of her cats. So I'm just gonna take that. This is a pressed pigment because it's a lot of kickback on the pan. Just gonna go just above where I've blended that one out to kind of blend that one into my like brow bone area. Just to kind of give it a little bit of definition. It's very pigmented but it does blend out really, really well. Now I've got her original palette which she did with BH Cosmetics and I love that palette to death. I did use it a lot when I first started like getting into makeup like 5 or 6 years ago. I'm just going to bring a little bit more into the inner corner of that shade. Doing it like quite naturally. I don't want it to be like too full on because it is a Tuesday. Okay, like so. And then like how much kickback there is, just so you know, but there, how much kickback there is. But that is because it's a pressed pigment, so it's then they're quite with pigments, there's oh sorry, I've got a hair on my nose. With pigments, there tends to be pressed pigments. There tends to be a bit more kickback because of the formula that they are. So I'm going to go in. I'm kind of drawn to this one, which is called Moo. This one, I'm probably going to use that in the inner corner. I'm going to go straight with my. Should I try with a flat brush first? I'm going to try with a flat brush first. I've got the Spectrum A16. I'm going to go into Moo. Oh, it's not picking anything up. Look. Nothing. Okay, let's go with your finger. Finger. Wow. Okay. That is stunning. Wow. That is beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Just gonna go back in with this brush, nothing else on it, and just kind of blend that out. That is a gorgeous colour. Gonna go back into Boy, just on the edge here, and kind of pop that in the outer corner, just to kind of bring that back in again. It's lost a little bit of it. And go back in with this brush and just blend that out. This is a very simple look, to be fair, but look how stunning that is. So stunning. That is beautiful. This is like perfect, like everyday smoky eye kind of situation. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. I might go into My Angels, which is that one there, and I might just put a little bit in the like outer, like here. Oh wow, okay. That is just stunning. Blend that in with this one and just press that in the middle and kind of blend the two like together, just so that there's like some sort of a gradient. It's a little bit of fallout. I'm just gonna like oh. I'm gonna go in with the other side of this one, which is like the smaller end, and I'm gonna go in back in with Boy as well. Just go underneath my eye and just put that really close to my lash line and then blend it out a little bit. So like this. I go about 3/4 of the way, oh sorry. I go about 3/4 of the way in. And then back of this one, go into that chai shade, tap it off, and then go underneath and then blend it out. Like so. Just to kind of define the under eye a little bit. Just gives it a little something. So back into this one. And then with this little tiny Morphe brush, I'm going to go into Moo and put that in the inner part of my eye. Like so. And I'm going to go into My Angels and just pop that next to it in the inner part, but not quite in my inner corner, just in that first almost like quarter of my eye. That's got in my eye. And then I'm going to go back in with this little brush here, just kind of like blend all of that out. I mean, this is very, very simple, but I do love, this is like my go-to like eye if I just kind of want something subtle and everyday-ish. This is the sort of look I would do. I'm just going to go ahead and pop some mascara on. I might line my eyes, I might not. I quite like it how it looks without the eyeliner, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I've just put some mascara on. Let it focus, there you go. So just some mascara on, and this is a little close-up of the eyes. They're very, very simple, very, very wearable. But yeah, I do feel very, very glam, so I'm going to go and do my food shop in a minute, and then go and pick up the kids from school looking very glam. But I did some swatches, so I will show you there. So I'm just going to hold the palette like this. So, Pollyeye, I think it says B-O-L-I, so Pollyeye Bybel, Mandala, Libra, Jode, this is amazing, OA, Boy, Bear, Moo, Chai, Cindy, Stev, Aura, and My Angels. Now apart from this one, and I think this one, I did two like swatches and that, but that's the palette swatched. It is stunning. So yeah, that's the palette all swatched. So I think it's a stunning, stunning palette. That shade OA there, it just looks absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to use it again. It's just like multi-chrome goodness. It's just so, so beautiful. Let me just try and swatch it again for you. It's like a glitter, but it kind of looks like, look, so the multi-chrome, all the glitters on it, That will look stunning, like on a black smoky eye, that like on the ear eyelid, it will look amazing. But yeah, that's the palette swatched. What do I think of the palette? I love it. To be fair, I did think I was going to love it anyway. I like Carli Bybel. I know she's very good with like her original palette with BH Cosmetics is a really, really lovely everyday nudie palette. This one's still very much everyday. It's got a little pop of colour. But I would quite happily take this away with me and just bring just this palette, because it's got your couple of dark browns. You probably could do with like a really deep brown, just so that if you wanted to do a more smoky look or even a black, it would obviously be nice, but it's not necessary, but it would be nice. But apart from that, I think it's a gorgeous palette. I love that shade. That shade's stunning. Love this shade as well. I might try and do like a more colourful look with this one as well, but I absolutely love this palette. I think it's a stunning palette. I'm super impressed, and I think the eye look I've come out with is really, really pretty. Very simple, but the shades like blended out like seamlessly, like, yeah, it just looks stunning. I'm super happy with it. My friend actually got this for my birthday, Claudia, so thank you so much, Claudia, for getting this for me. And I'm obsessed with it. I love it. This is probably going to be my go-to palette from for the next few weeks at least. And it's very autumny, I think, as well, so I'm super excited to use like these like shades here as well, like these two. Yeah, I love it. It's great. So well done to Carli Bybel for creating such an amazing palette with ABH. I'm super impressed. And yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give a huge big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I shall see you in my next one. Thank you. Bye bye. Mwah.